much does a head reporter get?
Afraid I can't afford much. But of course, if the paper thrives, the pay gets better.
I have the most wonderful idea, and it won't cost either of us a cent.
I like the idea already, whatever it is.
My salary for free ads in the paper.
Got a deal, Harriet.
Is this the ad that you plan to run in the paper?
Yes?
It says here that you plan to take 20% off every item in the store.
Yes, that's right.
Well, we can't afford to take off 20%.
Raise the prices 30%, then we take off the 20%, and that gives us 10% more profit.
Harriet, we can't do that.
Pen in the plow this week.
Yes, I have. I thought it was inaccurate, Mrs. Olson. For example, I personally know the Beaconson Larson stories are untrue.
If they are untrue, we shall certainly print a retraction.
I'm afraid that's too little and too late, Mrs. Olson. The harm's already been done.
Mr. Murdoch's second language is that of his newspaper, The Pen and the Plow. It's a language made up of half-truths, innuendos, and outright lies.
I do not think church is the proper place to discuss this sort of thing.
When I talked to Mr. Murdoch about the harm that his newspaper was doing, he shut me off. Well, as I see it, freedom of the press doesn't give anyone the right to print lies that blacken a person's name, and that is exactly what The Pen and the Plow is doing. The 8th commandment, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
The Pen and the Plow went out of business a month later, and Walnut Grove got back to normal. Pa hopes someday we'll have another newspaper, a real newspaper that prints the truth. Freedom of the press, Pa says, is as important as all our other freedoms and should never be abused.